Yes, I'm back. And right now I'm just giving you guys an update on the racist white supremacist school in Royal Oak, Michigan. If there are any Michigan people listening, do not send your kids to these schools, especially if you're a Illinois person. And if you happen to have any children or anyone you know who's sending their children to the school, I would suggest you pull them out of this white supremacist school. But let's go ahead and play the clip.
And those new allegations outlined in this letter by the ACLU of Michigan, they are stunning and they're prompting immediate action on the part of school officials. Video of Royal Oak Middle School students chanting "Build the Wall" the day after the election sparked nationwide outrage. That video was recorded by Alicia Ramon's 12-year-old daughter. The family says they have faced a backlash from students and parents.
It hasn't been comfortable for any of us, especially for our student.
But it turns out the Build the Wall video is just one example of an alleged racially hostile education environment at Royal Oak Middle. According to this letter sent today by the Michigan chapter of the American Civil Liberties Union to school officials, students have directed racial slurs at students of Mexican and Asian ancestry. African American students have been called the N-word, and a teacher directed an African American student to demonstrate how slaves danced for their masters.
Became aware of the
Oh, you heard that one part? The white supremacist teacher, who probably was an ain't shit middle class European, cave monkey devil, told Illinois students of African descent to dance how slaves dance for their masters. I told y'all they indoctrinate these kids at a very young age of white supremacy. That's why these kids grow up and they do the racially motivated, disgusting acts that they're doing. Writing colored people drink from this water fountain. Writing swastikas. You should be on the back of the bus. I seen a Illinois kid. He got shot with a glue gun by a white supremacist ain't shit middle schooler because he was black. They teach their kids at a young age. It's a mental disorder. It's a sickness that only Europeans have. That's why this country can't progress. Because you got the parents and grandparents teaching white supremacy to their kids, and it just goes like the same pattern follows generation after generation after generation. Well, let's continue.
allegations this weekend. We immediately began a investigation.
The Royal Oak School superintendent says an initial investigation has determined the alleged dancing incident did not happen as described in the ACLU letter. But the other allegations are being addressed. Ramon says discrimination at Royal Oak Middle has been a concern since the end of the last school year, when a school telecast included the Mexican joke of the day.
Somehow on the display in each classroom they come up.
This was displayed in every classroom?
Yes, as part of the student news, I believe.
The Mexican joke of the day?
Yes.
The district has pledged to work with the ACLU to create a more inclusive environment.
The steps we take moving forward are not going to be quick. They're not going to be easy. They're going to be
School officials issued an apology during the last school year for that Mexican joke of the day incident. They also put in place a policy for reviewing that student telecast before it is made public to the other students. As far as the recommendations in the letter from the ACLU, they include a variety of steps, from students talking together more and also watching different films that will give students some better insight into other cultures. Live in Royal Oak.
They don't need better insight. They need to stop being devils. Stop teaching white supremacy. This is why I tell y'all, we need to teach our own kids, Illinois people, because these teachers don't care about our kids. All they care about is getting a check. Teachers always be shitting on the Illinois students. I hear a lot of rappers, even though I don't really agree with a lot of the stuff they rap about, but I heard them say in some of their songs and interviews how the teachers always told them they wouldn't be nothing. They gonna end up dead or in jail. These teachers, they're all racist. Most of these teachers are racist. Most of these teachers voted for Trump. Most of your white friends who march, Black Lives Matter. They talk a big game in front of your face. When they went to them polls, they voted for Trump. 60% of European women, after hearing all that grab by the pussy, seeing all his rape allegations and molestation allegations, they still voted for Trump. But this is sad. I hope this school has to get some of their money taken and break off some of these different quote unquote minority groups that they offended with their racist white supremacy rhetoric, indoctrinating these kids in the schoolhouse. But let me know what y'all think about the civil liberties having to step in and file lawsuits and write letters. The white supremacist rhetoric got that damn out of hand at Royal Oak. See, we thought it just started with "Built That Wall" chant. When that school been spreading that white supremacy devil energy around in that school for years. Get in the comments, like, subscribe, share the video.